If you take anything away from these videos, I want it to be this, to always remember who you are. Because at any point, if I would have forgotten who I was, then I would be just like my mother. If you grow up in a house with somebody, that's crazy. You don't even know what normal is. That's how sad it is. You don't even understand how crazy it is. This is what I can never come to terms with, okay? It's been 2 weeks. I've been talking about my family. I hope they get the picture. I hope other people in the world will be able to take something from these videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down. And like I said, that's why they call it a generational curse. Because maybe just simply because I was my mother's child, I was treated the way I was. Even though I always have done all the right things, trying to stay on the right path, going to school, working, paying for the books, okay?
Trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head.
Good morning to all of my subscribers. I hope you all are feeling blessed and well as I am. I'm very tired today. I'm very tired. All the stuff that I do, and then to add the holidays on top of it, I'm exhausted. I'm glad it's Friday. When I pick the girls up from school, I'm gonna try to take a nap and rest. But I'm at work. It's 9:02 a.m. Just wanted to come up on here and chit chat with you guys. I know, like, yes, my eyes and stuff look like that because I haven't been getting enough sleep, but just wanted to come here and talk to you guys because it's been 2 weeks. I've been talking about my family. I hope they get the picture. I hope other people in the world will be able to take something from these videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down. Now, unless something happens, then I'll keep you guys updated, of course. It's been 2 weeks of thinking and reflecting. I have no intention at all to ever speak to, talk to, text any of my extended family members on my mother's side of the family at all, ever. Don't ever want to see them in my life again, because this is what I can never come to terms with, okay? This is what I can't come to terms with. Now, my mother's crazy, okay? She's just crazy, that's that. But it took me to be an adult and have my own children to see how I regard them, to realize how crazy she was. Because if you grow up in a house with somebody, that's crazy. You don't even know what normal is. That's how sad it is. You don't even understand how crazy it is, some of the stuff that was going on. So the thing I can't come to terms with is that, you know, my uncles, my aunts, the people who were seeing me weekly, bi-weekly, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If they knew how crazy my mother was and still see me at every turn doing everything to help myself, you know, why wouldn't my aunt take me on to the finish line with the scholarships and stuff? Why wouldn't my uncle try to help me out and instill some morals and values? Why? Why? Like, because once again, these are grown people who supposedly know the Lord's word, so why wouldn't you? Why? That just shows you the character, okay? Because it don't make sense. Like, and like I said, that's why they call it a generational curse. Because maybe just simply because I was my mother's child, I was treated the way I was. Even though I always have done all the right things, trying to stay on the right path, going to school, working, paying for the books, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm tired of talking about it. I hope everybody get the picture. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want my daughters around y'all. None of it. I have no intentions to ever speak to my mother again because she clearly needs some help. She needs some help. She really do. And I can't deal with it. Now, if you take anything away from these videos, if you're just joining in, I made a playlist. It's called Family Crap. If you take anything away from these videos, I want it to be this, to always remember who you are. Because at any point, if I would have forgotten who I was, then I would be just like my mother, okay? Because when I was, like I said, when I started working for the school clothes and stuff, never got the school clothes. Ended up having to pay for all type of stuff that I shouldn't have paid for. So it was like I was working for no reason. It didn't work out for me. It didn't benefit me at all. But I still didn't forget who I was, right? So here we go. With the college, with the car, with all of that. Y'all see how that worked out. It made my life twice as hard because I had to go to work and go to school because I needed the car, making a sacrifice for my mother and for her to turn around and treat me that way. But still, I didn't forget who I was, okay? When I ended up pregnant and abandoned because of the mentality of my mother. You guys can go back and watch that video if you haven't seen that and you're interested in how that happened. When I ended up pregnant and abandoned, okay, because of the mentality of my mother, I didn't forget who I was. Still was responsible. Went and got a house, doing the right thing for me and my daughter, okay? So, when I ended up in an abusive marriage with somebody who had a drug problem, I didn't forget who I was. Got out of that so I can take care of my daughter, move on. You know, went back to school, okay? When my mother manipulated me back here from California to be made to struggle and be a single mother again because she wanted to be codependent with me, I didn't forget who I was. Went to work, went back to school, finished degree, okay? So if y'all take anything away from that, just never forget who you are, okay? Because like I said, I've been working extra hard all my life because not one person around me wanted to do the most simple thing to lift me up. And my mother just never want to see me have nothing. Didn't want to see me have a car. Didn't want to see me have an education. Didn't want to see me have a purse. Didn't want to see me have a husband. They didn't want to see me have nothing. Okay? Which I don't understand that, because for me, I pray and hope to God that my daughters have more than me. I want to set them up so that they have more than me. I want them to have more than me. I want them to be better than me. That's what I want for them. If I don't have something for it, if they need something or want to do something and I can't have it, then I hope that they'll be smart enough to figure it out for themselves, right? That's what you want to think. That's what you want to think. But like I said, not with my mother, not when people have mental problems, because I want my daughters to be more than me. That's why I'm working double time right now, making up for the past, you know, playing games with these people. So the chapter is closed. I don't plan to talk about it on the channel anymore. I wanted the videos to be there because it's a part of my life. It's a part of my story. It's my truth. It's my reality. Okay? If you guys wouldn't have known about all that, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't have understood why me just getting to this point was such a huge accomplishment. You see? So now it's 9/11. Got a client coming at 10. I got to get in here, set up, clean up, sweep up from yesterday because I was running out. So y'all go ahead on and be blessed. Be productive. And always remember who you are.
Trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you in my head. I'm seeing you one takes at a time. I know you by your phone.